Which of these super expensive wedding dresses is your favorite? So Queen Elizabeth paid $42,000 in 1947, but the equivalent is now $1.6 million. It featured real pearl embellishments on the dress, which makes her a lot like Queen Elizabeth I, who loved a pearl on a dress, though never did have a wedding dress. In comparison, Kate's dress was only $434,000, made by Sarah Burton for Alexander McQueen, and included a lot of handmade lace in the bodice. Incidentally, Meghan Markle's Givenchy dress here was worth $262,000. Should not even make the list for most expensive dresses. That number up there is because she also wore a Stella McCartney later. Incidentally, Princess Diana's iconic dress also probably doesn't make the list, in that she only had one and now would be worth about $283,000. Grace Kelly went to Helen Rose, a costume designer, to make this dress, which cost $65,000, which, due to inflation, would now be worth $719,000. And people like Victoria Swarovski spent like $1 million on their dress. But this is like child's play when we look at historical weddings. Like Ottoman weddings, the marriage of Hatice Sultan to Mustafa Pasha, 18 days of partying, diamonds on her dress, basically innumerable. Definitely more expensive than Queen Elizabeth's shindig. When Margaret of York in the 1400s hitched herself to Charles the Bold of France, who I've always thought looks like a time traveler, it cost an estimated $200 million in today's dollars. And really the list could go on and on. Catherine of Aragon had a dress that was embroidered overall with pearls when she married Henry VIII's older brother. The teenage Catherine the Great's dress was embroidered all over with silver and would be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars if it was made today. They raised taxes in Florence for Catherine de' Medici's gold brocade dress. And gold brocade means that this is velvet with gold. So which is your fave?